Hello. It is the Rudy G Funk Show, and we're going to try something not different, but different. Got the old Guinness and the Guinness. We're going to top a blonde with Guinness Stout here. And a Guinness Stout, man. That's some cool ass shit right there. I like it. I haven't tried Guinness in the bottle. Scottzilla, how are you, my friend? See, I got some green orbs, so you could probably hear me. The chat's not disabled because I'm not talking about the zebras. So what we're going to do tonight is I want to flap my big ass lips a little bit about the Rashard Higgins incident, which isn't like a huge deal or anything. But anyway, basically the story goes there's an evil king named Freddie Kitchens thwarting Rashard Higgins's career by not letting him play in the Seahawks game. That's basically, if you listen to our media, that's what it kind of sounds like. But anyway, anybody that listened to this channel probably heard me say from the very beginning, I liked Rashard Higgins. I liked when we drafted him. When everybody was not getting any receivers, Sushi in Budapest, they drafted 4 receivers in that draft. Rashard Higgins was one of them from Colorado State, and a very productive receiver, I might add. And very glad to have him to this day on our team. So if you don't know, Rashard Higgins hurt something with his knee, I believe. I can't remember exactly what it was. And of course, because of Baker's rapport that he has built with Rashard Higgins over the last year and a half or whatever, everybody was, including myself, was looking forward to see him get on the field. Well, he wound up not playing. And the story goes that, well, Freddie had some packages in for him, but they didn't come across these packages, so they never put him in. So the first thing that everybody kind of thought was that Freddie's like just this big jerk trying to thwart or trying to lose or something, or he's dumb. I'm not really sure what explanation they came up with. Able to remember, and I remember, is that his senior year at Colorado State, he played hurt all year. And I didn't hear anybody, as far as I heard, mention anything like this, that he might have not been totally ready to come back. And, you know, at the pro level, with everybody bitching about concussions and it's a gladiator game and we should tear down football because it's hurting all our children, you know, here comes the media crying because they didn't throw Rashard Higgins into the mix last week. And nobody considered the fact that he might not totally be recovered and they didn't want to throw him in. I think that's a very huge possibility just because of history. And Rashard himself has taught us that the dude's going to play hurt. And I dig it, man. I like the whole warrior attitude. I want to be out there. I want to be with the boys. I want to be productive. I'm all gung-ho about that. But, you know, Freddie and the pros probably aren't, man. You know, especially if we have guys like Callaway and stuff like that, that, you know, at least stepped up a little bit last week. So something tells me maybe, Noah, how are you, brother? Good to see you, man. Something tells me that, you know, it's a possibility that said, you know, the trainers and the pros that see this kind of shit all the time, especially with Rashard's history. And I'm not saying he's lying or anything like that. He probably thinks he's ready. Maybe he didn't think he was like totally up and up on the ready yet. And if he could, if they could have stalled him for another week, maybe they did something like that. And I don't know why they wouldn't want to say that because they didn't. But it's a possibility that that is probably the case in my, not that Freddie's stupid and doesn't want all those good receivers on the field. So I just kind of wanted to mention that because I think a lot of people forgot that his senior year, he did play hurt all year. And that was one of the reasons we actually drafted him, was his heart in wanting to get out there and be productive. And he was, and he is. And I've always liked that dude. And I'm glad we have him. And I hope everybody kind of shuts the fuck up about that and just lets him play, you know. Noah had a video today? I didn't see it. I didn't see it, Noah. I gotta check because I didn't get a thing for it. And I thought everybody's bells were rung. No pun intended. Let's see. Give me just 1 second, Beckett. Oh, it just, yeah, it was just a little bit ago, huh? Well, that's 2 hours ago. I didn't get, I do have it, but I don't recall seeing the announcement for it. Yeah, well, I won't watch right. Maryland, how are you, brother? How's it? How you doing? How's it going? Well, anyway, I can't wait to try this, man. Of course, I have the Guinness Blonde. That is very good beer. Becoming one of my favorites in the fridge. You know that I want to kind of stock up with a little bit if I had money, but I don't. But this is one of the beers. It's a nice, easy drink. I really liked it. Real ale-y. Like kind of reminds me of a Belgian ale, or almost like a little more subtle the Joe Thomas beer that I had tried. Some of those like almost like a Belgian wheat kind of taste to it. A really good competitor, I think, in that type of that class. I think it's only 5%, which is fine with me. I'll just drink more of them. Yeah, I mean, that's how we roll here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour this in there. And this is my Belgian wheat glass of the Sexy Six right here. And we're going to pour that baby in there. Then we're going to use this, my secret weapon. It is an ice cream scoop. Can you guys see that? Yeah. We're going to use that to top it with this bad boy. And I like those bottles. They're kind of cool. Different. A little bit different. And I never tried the Guinness out of the bottle yet, so this will be really interesting to have a Guinness stout out of the bottle, because I like that little can. It's got a little thing in it, a little jiggly thing that makes it like it's supposed to be reminiscent of a keg or something like that. It's supposed to give you some kind of keg feature to it. But oh, I'm just kidding. Another beer joke. I got to do it every time. Since I've already tried this and I've already tried this, but I haven't tried them together. So that is my try for the weekend. And we are should I do a backdoor pour? Can I try a backdoor pour? Let's do that. Let me get this so you guys can see, just in case anyone wants to see. Let's try that. Oh, lots of suds, lots of suds. I'm going to have to let that settle before I put the old draft in there. But believe it or not, you know, this Belgian wheat glass paints a little bit prettier a picture of that beer, doesn't it? It's got a pretty nice color to it, you know, nice hue. Oh, does that smell everything apart too? Nice citrusy smell. Real summery, you know. It's kind of cool that they did this. How are you, Tom? Good to see you, buddy. Yes, well, now that we got our big head here, we are going to try and top it real quick with our Guinness. Forgot, sorry. Oh, yeah, we got to use a bottle. Oh, it farted when I opened it. Did you hear that? Okay, let's try her. Let's try her live on camera here. See if we can do it like the pros. Try and be a prophylactic. Okay, we're going to dip her in there. I know the second one's going to be better. I always pour the second one better for some reason. Might be filling it too much. It is on top, but I think the bottle's kind of giving me shit here, to be honest with you. Because it kind of foams up as you're breaking it through the orifice of the can. It gets it a little bit more sudsy. And this is kind of a failed attempt, I must say. Look, that Guinness kind of spread down to the bottom. It's not supposed to do that. That's a no-no. Yeah, it is like a black and tan, but with it, this is more like a cream of wheat because of the other Guinness, the blonde ale. They don't actually even call it an ale, but at least as far as I could see. But they just kind of came out with this in the last decade here, I think, and it's pretty good competition for that type of beer. But hold on, let me try it. I should be a bartender, but I can only go 2 hours at a time because I'll be fucking drunk by then. So, oh, it smells like Guinness. Oh, and it tastes like Guinness. Mm, that roasted taste. Yeah, look at I failed. That was the first one was a fail. It's not supposed to mix like that. You really want to rock through the Guinness and get to that ale. So this is kind of a failed attempt. It's not, it doesn't taste like shit by any means. I mean, it tastes like Guinness and Guinness, if you can handle that. See, now that second drink, I started to touch on the ale, so it did mix up a little too much there, I'm afraid. You know, but this thing works really good, and I think it is the bottle. I didn't get enough head off the pour on the second Guinness. So Guinness is pretty good stuff. They've been doing pretty good stuff for a pretty long time, and I am glad that they came out with this blonde ale as kind of like a not necessarily an alternative, but we can make all kinds of shit, and hopefully more shit's coming by them. I don't know. I don't necessarily claim to know the whole family of Guinness beers, but I certainly like these puppies. Mm. Oh, and the great Guinness webbing, which is a nice reminder of why Guinness is so great too. Just makes me want to keep grabbing this son of a bitch, man. You know what I mean? How are you guys doing tonight, man? You guys doing good? Everybody's favorite team's doing well. Oh yeah, yeah. Was that the original Black and Tan, or was Bass the original Black and Tan? Do you remember, Scott? Because I know Harp and Bass were, I think they were competitors, weren't they? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it was Bass. Because that was like in, I don't know, 1850 or something. They invented that shit. Guinness isn't shit, Rudy. Ha ha. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm sorry, Tom. Hopefully, I'll go a little bit more feverish on that second Guinness pour, and I'll let that sit on the head. Actually, if you check out Guinness has a YouTube channel, and they do a black on. It's a black and blonde. I kind of did the black on blonde. I don't know. See if I can get some people here thinking it's porn. But he does the same thing. His bleeds down into the blonde too. You think they'd have done another take, But I know we love you, Tom. We love you being a smart ass, buddy. But that is, I must say, a pretty good mix, because I'm really starting to get some of that blonde into the taste here. It is pretty good. They go very well together, I must say. I don't want to say it's the best, because I get you could probably find your favorite beer or your favorite wheat, take a different stout. It might be illegal in some states, but take a different stout and top your favorite wheat with a different stout. Rudolph the Great. Nathaniel, how are you this evening? You're not at work, right? You're at home probably having a beer, I hope, for God's sakes. Have a beer, God damn it. Oh, for God's sakes. Get the hell out of there. Get out of there, Nathaniel. Oh, this is good. I like it. Oh, and you can't. A lot of stouts do this, and I get it, but Guinness just you can see the ingredients. I don't know if you can really see. Let's see if you guys can see that. Try and tip it towards you. The world's round. God damn it. You know the Guinness just has those roasted ingredients. You can see them mixing up with the head there. It's just a great beer to have in your fucking fist, man. You know, 5 minutes and it's beer 30. All right. Oh boy, that is good, man. That is good. I'm probably gonna have another one. I think. I don't know. That was a joke. God damn it. So anyway, what's going on tonight, man? Anything? Everybody watching horror movies or anything? It's like almost Halloween. Uh, it's kind of a blue night. I see that the Roxy chick got on, but I chimed into there. It seemed kind of like they were all kind of sitting there. So I figured I'd go ahead and get on. But anybody else getting on tonight, like Eight Camel Toes or Mosh or Tom's watching baseball? Are you? I mean, Bad Dogs game. You forgot the L. Oh no, that's A Slob. That's right. Well, I saw Roxy was on, and I saw Kibo and Erica Steele were on there. Erica Steele. That sounds wrong. Erica Steele. One of the Charlie's Angels. It sounds like one of the Charlie's Angels or something. But I like Eric. I'm not fucking with him at all. But you know what, man? You got to be careful. The Yankees, man. They've been there, done that, man. They've been down before, man, and come out as fucking champions, man. You know, you can't really count those dudes out. I know everybody kind of hates them and shit, but you know, I don't know. I think it's the computer. Yeah, it's the plastic in the computer. Comb your hair. No, that's the table making that sound, but there's a little where the top of the laptop is moving just a little bit. Pewter. Look at this. I'm scarred. I cleaned out my chimney. We started burning. You know, those creosote logs fucking work, man. I don't know if you guys, any of you guys ever sweep a chimney before? Those creosote logs, they do the job, man. They dry it up real nice, and you work right through it pretty easily. I'm not sponsored or anything by Creosote Log, but I should be because I burn one of them fuckers every month. And you know, as expensive as they might be, you know, they give you, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of a burn, you know. Wounded. Yeah, you know, because I go from up top, you know, I get up on the roof and then it's a 6-inch flue, you know. Well, hold on, let's see. What's 6 inches? Okay, it's about that big. That was a penis joke, and that's okay. So you get this brush, and it's 6 inches, and it's got a little screwy thing on it. If you haven't done it, you screw this wand on it, and it's like, I don't know, 3 feet, 4 feet long. You screw it on, you do the first 4 feet, you know, with this kind of motion, you know, and then you take another rod, and it's got a screw on the end of that, and you take it down 4 feet, and you screw it on there, and you do the other 4 feet, and this time you got to double palm it, you know, because you need 2 hands for that. So, you know, I'm hitting this ridge of metal, and I keep smacking my hands on it until they get all cut up and shit. It's actually a little bit fun, to be honest with you. See, there you go, Scotty. Thanks for chiming in there, buddy. So then you get another one. I think there's about 12 feet, maybe. I think it's 12 feet. So then you get third rod on and you go all the way down. Go all the way down right into the fucking stove itself. Puncture your fireboard, you know. I gotta get a new fireboard for my fireboard's like this cool little thing that's in some of these iron, or this isn't an iron stove, it's actually a steel stove. And there's a fireboard in there, and it's like on a angle like this, and it sits along these pipes that it looks like three flutes. Um, you know that kind of shit. You know, Willy Wonka shit. And a little lesson in burning here. So it's like a Nassau. You know, the ship that's underneath the shuttle. You know, that kind of thing. It's like sitting on top of these three flutes that are elongated through the top of your stove there, and they got these holes in them. So in order to be more efficient, when you're burning, the smoke kind of works up and hits this space shuttle shit, and the space shuttle shit tries to throw the smoke through these flues so the smoke can reburn. You know, it was a piccolo. It was a piccolo, wasn't it? It was kick-ass. Always, you know, it was the best piccolo ever, really. So that's how you get 60 to 80% efficiency when you're burning with a stove, is the smoke traveling through these little flutes. And I'm guessing they probably travel from the back and try to come through the front. So it gives the fire a chance to burn all the gases that are actually in the smoke. Because people don't usually die because they're being burned. They usually die from smoke inhalation because there's gas in smoke. So, don't breathe in any smoke unless you're rolling your own. You know what I'm saying? Am a puckered butthole. Alcohol consumption through the anus. Yes, that is true. That is true. And good stuff, though. You know, this isn't sewer water here. So my ass doesn't suck canal water. That's what my mom used to always say. Yeah, your ass sucks canal water. So this is not canal water. This is actually good shit, you know. Tom, that might have been the most vulgar thing I think I've ever heard you say. Am I wrong? Or have I missed out on a lot of Tom Jasper shit? Hey, Camel, piccolo my butt. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You like that? That's my, I'm trying to have etiquette here when I'm drinking beer, you know? It's my happy days. Remember the happy days episodes when you kiss the chick, and if she liked you, her leg would raise up, you know, like she was sporting wood or something. It was like a subtle way of arousement or something like that. So here we go. Yeah. And I am aroused. One thing though, and this is what I was kind of getting at. Caterpillars turn into butterflies except for the ones above Tom Jasper's. Oh, here comes the eyebrows, Tom. Sorry, buddy. Here they come. That's hilarious. What are you in trouble for, Tom? Am a puckered butthole. Anyway, despite not being inside, it's not like in the old movies where the guy gets inside the chimney and goes, and falls down and all the shit goes everywhere. The shit, even though you don't see it, man, it fucking goes everywhere. No matter how many showers you take or soak yourself in some kind of like essence or something, it just comes out of your pores for like 2 days or something like that, like 48 hours, I missed the Caterpillar song? You wrote a song for Tom? God damn it. You guys do that shit, and I gotta go to work. You guys do that on purpose. No, I'm just kidding. I did when I did chime in at work. You were Oh, that's fucking hilarious. The eyebrows. Is that the first time that was like in public? The eyebrows. It's the first time I ever heard it. But is this? This isn't rehashed, right? You just invented that, Rudy's ponytail. Because that's brilliant. It is brilliant. And I'm sorry, Tom. You know we love you here. But you know, comedy has no bounds, man, or no browns. Yeah. See what you did. Look, I'm almost done with this. I got to make another one. Did it really? The eyebrows? Or was that Wednesday or Thursday? That might have been Tuesday. Oh, I was missing a lot of the yeah. Jeez, here we go. Uh, I must have missed it. I, because I saw on your other feed you were saying how terrible I am at reading the chat, so I must have missed it. God damn it. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I need to get more beer. That doesn't matter to me. Oh boy, is that good. The Browns have a bye week, which I think they're going to have to change that to something else because somebody's probably going to be offended by that. But yeah, the Browns and the Steelers both have a bye week this weekend, so that's kind of weird. You know? So I normally like to have Steelers lose or something like that while we're in bye week. But yeah, we both got a bye week, and then we play the Patriots. Sure, right? Ooh, I like this glass too, man. I'm sure you've all seen this before, but that's once again, man, the ergonomics. It's real. It's got this like great throttle right at the bottom. You just feel like you're drinking some kind of King's ransom or something. You know, it's got some weight to it, which is really cool too. And it's a Belgian wheat style, which I thought was a little weird. You know, because wheat being lighter of the craft beers, summery, that whole thing. But yeah, I was surprised that it's a wheat. That's the classification of the 66. It's the wheat glass. So yeah, I got to get another. Oh, I don't need more Guinness. I got enough Guinness, but I need another blonde. I need another blonde. You like that, King's Ransom? Oh, god damn it! Get those pop up. As soon as I go to click on the exit, it fucking disappears. It doesn't give me a chance to execute it. You know? Did I say ransom? It does. It is talking, isn't it? Read this. I don't know. I don't know. Well, that's telegraph. That's what that was. All right, I'll be right back. Or will I? I have been known to have a smoke or two when I was away. That just might happen. You guys aren't allowed to talk when I'm not there. Right? All right. No talking. No chatting. Well, I got another sponsor, which is a joke. I don't really have any sponsors, but another. I guess it's a restaurant. I don't know. It's not fast food. Sorry, I did retire for a cigarette. Yeah, it's nice burning though. Once we get burning, it's different, man. It's a different heat. It's just weird. You know, I always kind of go gung ho on it. The old lady's got to kind of like temper me a little bit because once we start burning, if I feel like any kind of draft or anything, I want to throw another log on, you know? So I have to be impotent. I always have to second guess myself whether I should throw another log on or not because it'll get too hot in here like real quick. It's quiet out. I know it's midnight, but it's still really, really quiet. Like I don't hear any crickets. Which is what they say in all the scary stories when something's about to happen or if there's a Bigfoot or like a skinwalker or something, even the crickets like shut up. You know? They don't want to be stepped on by big feet. Boy, it is kind of eerily quiet though. Although I do hear some automobiles. Oh, did you hear my butt crack? It's a tasty cigarette, I must say. Do cigarettes always taste? Cigarettes don't always taste better when you're drinking. That is not true. I think maybe when you start, perhaps, when you get 3, 4, or 5 beers in you, they start whooping your esophagus' ass. But you smoke anyway because you're an addict, you know? I don't mean you, I just mean us or something. How often you drink it and you say, no, I don't want a cigarette? Okay, let's see if we can be a little more successful with pour number 2. Hey, let's try Sasquatch. Whew. No dope, no dope. Okay, here we go. Once again, we're going to start with our blondes, finish with our black on blonde. I want to go frontal pour. Here. See if I can settle this down just a little bit. Oh, that just grabs the son of a bitch. Ergonomics of this glass, man, just grabs that son of a bitch. Just a little bit less head, which hurts my feelings. But here we go. Okay, we'll stir it up a little bit. We don't mind if it's a little flat. We're okay with it. Let's try and stick it in there. Beep, boop, boop. Yeah, a little bit better. Kind of ran out of Guinness, but a little bit better. You see how it kind of murked up a little bit there, but that's how you want it. Right there, just like that. That's a beautiful looking beer right there. Fuck me, man. There you go. I mean, don't fuck me. Stay on top, baby. And that's what you want, kind of, you know? Fight through that Guinness, work to the ale. The ale kind of rewards you with a little bit of a twist of citrus and some other shit, you know, that you like. And then that Guinness or the Guinness draft, it just murks that whole fucking glass up and it makes you want to drink another one, you know? Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Ooh, nice champagne, huh? You like that? course, with the Guinness mixing its ingredients, man, right on top. I love it. Nice head, just grabs the glass. Boy, is that good. Mm. Boy, is that good. So what's up with you guys, man? How you guys doing tonight, man? Well, I guess I'm probably a little bit Irish. Maybe a little bit, I would think. I think I'm more of a Czech, you know, more of a bohunk, but I'm pretty sure I got some Irish in. My wife eventually had some Irish in her. Here's to you guys. Yeah, I think a lot of German, to be honest with you. I think German, Czech, Irish, Slovenian, maybe a little Slovenian. I could be wrong. Gross. What a great beer. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, I didn't even have enough Guinness, really, to be honest with you. Yeah, my next one, I gotta put some more Guinness in there. Because I was right into that ale, man. And I had a good top there too, So really pleased with that. That is a nice little family get together there, I must say. But don't hesitate, man. A top Guinness on whatever you're drinking is probably going to be pretty good. An interesting combo, I'm sure not everything is good, but if you're drinking a craft beer, and you top, it wouldn't be a treat to actually have that done. It's a very attractive beer. I mean, that's pretty good looking beer. It's interesting, very interesting. Smells delicious. Smells roasted, and then it'll finish once you start working into that ale. You get that little citrusy stuff going on. So it's kind of like what do you call it? It doesn't taste like it, but the kind of taste medley is kind of like a chocolate pretzel with salt or something, like that kind of medley of flavors, it's pretty good, man. I like it, man. I like it a lot. We got 3 likes. Cool. All right. I'm going to sit here in silence for the rest of the stream. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Melungian. What the fuck is that? You ever go and watch somebody stream and they're on camera and they're just sitting there, and I'm just like, you're not saying anything or like interact with anybody, but they'll just be sitting there and they got like earbuds in or something. And they're going, "Oh, hey, thanks for chiming in." I'm thinking, what the fuck? Who the fuck's gonna stick around and listen to, silence, unless you're like trying to fall asleep or something. I don't know. I guess that probably happens here, right? It's late. You turn on the Rudy G Funk show and you just kind of play. I don't know. Maybe Joey and Roach probably fucking fall asleep or something. Listen to my stupid ass, but I'm sure it's got to happen. I don't know. I don't normally put live shows on and just kind of wither in the background and stop in on occasion or whatever. I usually, when there's a live show, I want to be interactive and Be stupid, and there's Muller. Ooh. I'm sorry, Mullins. You were cut dry of your shout out, but you know we love you here, and you are always welcome. How you doing, buddy? You been practicing a little bit? Maybe a little bit of fiddle? A little bit of fiddle? Oh shit, Tom. That's a good one. That's hilarious. That's a good one. Good for you, buddy. You stepped up, dude. You have stepped up tonight, man. I'm serious, man. That's good. Fiddling a little. Interesting. Interesting. Anything serious, perhaps? Like a project or something? Or just scheming, or what's the plan, Mullins? What's the step? You taking a step here or something? Jesus Christ. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. And I'm laughing at it, and I'm so sorry that I'm laughing. Oh, wait a minute. What did he do? What did I bringing? Oh, yeah. What I was talking, the silence thing. Right. That is weird. I think it's weird that not everybody gets it. I mean, right. You hit the little button and it says start stream, and once you start that stream, everybody's watching. You gotta do something, or you can't just sit there, right? And that's happened to me before too, man. He says it's too late, Tom. It's too late. You cannot drive us nuts. Oh, that is good. That is good. Damn. See, Tom, you are firing on all pistons tonight, though, dude. I know you just said damn, but it's a good damn. It's a defeated damn, shucks, Oh, Tom. See? Jesus. Chad, how are you, bro, Chacho? How's it going, man? You have a girlfriend named Roxy? Wait a minute. Okay, before I start insinuating. You stole his groove, Noah. Oh, cocoons. You guys remember that movie, People, Woodies, Oh, jeez. It's all right, though. It's live and learn, though. I just kind of always felt is oh, hey, yeah, I get it. I get it, Wait a minute. Are you saying my man boobs are camera friendly? Or are you saying they are, which is even worse? Not on this fucking channel. It's illegal in Ohio. No, I'm just kidding. It was. I'm just kidding. Twice. Oh, yeah. That's weird, man. That's weird. I don't understand how you do that, man. There's a certain comedy, especially rooting the chat here. The tids makes it funnier somehow. It makes it funnier, Cocoon. Is that Wilford Brimley? No. Is it? Who is that? Who said cat couldn't scratch it? Was it Wilford Brimley? Nah, I can't remember. That's a good line though. Cat couldn't scratch it. That's Are you really? I don't know. I'm looking pretty well. I'm not looking good, but I see my mouth moving as I talk. So I try to slow it down for you. I'll try to speed it up here. Sometimes I'm just too fast. Like I said, I'm too fucking fast for the video. I can't keep up with me, and that is true. I am holding 2 beers. How many guys you watch hold 2 beers? Or drink 2 beers at the same time. Is it real bad? Man, I got 5 bars. I got green orbs. I got 2 beers. God damn it. So he's got 8's always stepping up, man. Yeah, it's my maybe I can reconfigure it here with a Oh, I got rid of it. It's gone now, right? You don't hear it? That's right. 2 beers. I did see it glitch a second there. I did see it glitch. Yeah. 2 beers, 1 glass, 1 engineer, actually. That's right. Uh-oh. My connection is unstable. Please wait while we're trying to reconnect. Oh, and it went away. I'm back. Was there a pause? Buffering. Okay, there was a pause, but now it's back, I take it? Hold on. Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay. Yeah, everything's fine. See, there's poop. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, that is good. That is good, man. Wow. Oh, I got a Bill Cosby nose? Really? Is that true? I don't have any cartilage in my nose, man. I never broke. Well, I never broke my nose. Never broke it. You guys ever break your nose? That's got to be a motherfucker. You think you're choking on your own blood and all that shit? That's what sucks about every video I make is my nose is always highlighted in each one somehow. It's like the sun shining down on it like some kind of fucking sundial, Look at it. Look at all the bright spots. Where's all the bright? I got some from being old, but look. I mean, the beak is my 5 head's pretty dominant too. I would say, But, I'm not like receding or anything, or am I? Am I receding? I don't know. Right, with boxing gloves on. Oh, that is good. And I got like a bug. Oh, no, it's not. It's fucking soot. It's fucking soot. Jesus Christ. Told you. Yeah, like steel wool. Don't shave them, dude. It's your personality, man. It's like you're like Groucho Marx, man. Don't do that to yourself. You know what I mean? Wax them off. Yeah. Yeah. Tom waxed them off. God damn it. Don't pull that old trick. I try that one. Hey, I didn't hear you guys making fun of me. What'd you say? Is that for real? Oscar the Grouch. How's that old fool doing anyway? I haven't watched him in a while. He's still alive, right? Reels. I was a Grover fan. Always liked Grover, man. Pardon me. Well, I'm sorry, Tom. A little bit of a soft spot, man. It's okay, though. We're all friends here, right? If we weren't making fun of you, we wouldn't be your friends. Oscar, he's shitty and don't ask again. That's a good one. Here's to you, Oscar. God bless you, brother. Uh-oh. I think I need more beer. I do. I need more beer. And probably a cigarette. So don't be as discouraged from the silence. It's not a different feed. It is the Rigi Funk Show, and we will be back right after these messages. Oh, I do have another message. Another sponsor. But yeah, we're not sponsored here or anything, so don't even think that there's any money being involved here. However, we have a great, I guess it's a restaurant, and I guess it's not fast food, but it is somehow. But it's called Zoops. And I don't know if you guys got any Zoops by you, Zoup. And that's right, they make soup. And they're good, man. They're fucking good. I mean, they got all kinds. Well, I guess you can imagine they have all kinds of different soups, but they got this cool rotation. I mean, they have like bison chili. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that rotation, which actually came today, and I missed it. um, Bison chili. I just had like this vegetable chili. All the chilies I fucking liked. Mexican chili. You know, you name it. They have. Well, I am glitching a little bit there, aren't I? Hmm. It's because I need more beer. I better start a Patreon. That's a good one. That's a good one. But it really is soup Nazi without the soup Nazi, you know. Actually, they got like hot chicks working there, which is another plus, you know. You know, me being an old man, you know, it's just nice to have, you know, hot chicks running around, whatever, you know. But their bread is like special, I think. They come in these like cubes like this. And it's like a almost like a cube. Oh, did they lose? They'll scare them away. Hello, young darlings. Right? Um. Anyway, um. Yeah, really good shit. Anyway, their bread is like it comes in these kind of like cubes, and it's like an English muffin. Like if you were to break it open, it's got these huge pores in it, man. And it just like if you crack it open and like butter its ass, so you got like a two squares, you know, like a rectangle now. The pores are so huge, it just grabs all the hearty soup and whatever you're fucking throwing this shit in. It just grabs it like a motherfucker and like totally. It's like a little spoons or something. It's like no other. And next time I gotta get bread. I mean that when I say that because I ran out and had to go Italian, and not that there's anything wrong with that. But I do have to get 2 new Guinnesses to perform this third act. So you have to excuse me. Should I do Warriors? I should do Warriors. I'll leave them and I'll do Warriors come out to play. Because that's the coolest thing fucking ever in Hollywood history. Alright. Oh, sweet. Gotta love that bottle though. It's not because it's white, it has nothing to do with race, but it's kind of like a cool, distinct looking bottle, you know? See that? Oh. Yeah, good stuff. Set them right next to the Sexy Six, and I will smoke because this is halftime report with Jim Donovan. I got a lighter that has a beer on it. This beer is good. Once again, dude, I'm telling you, Bigfoot's out there, dude. No crickets. Is there a certain temperature that crickets quit, fucking violating their fucking legs like idiots? Oh wow, cool. The moon's like crawling out of the fucking clouds, man. Whoa, that's fucking badass. It's weird. It's like a half moon and it looks like that fucking, what was that shark thing that fucking attacked Gamera? You guys remember Gamera when you were kids? Remember that like knife dude that fought Gamera? That's what it looks like. I would say Scott and Nate Cameltoes are probably the only ones that would, or no, Mullins would too. Mullins got a few years behind him. You guys remember Gamera with that fucking knife dude that he kept chopping at Gamera's back and all that blue blood kept coming out of him? It's fucking disgusting. Back then, anyway. Ooh, a helicopter just went by. The lengths they would go to shut down this channel, I tell you. I didn't even start talking about Epstein tonight. Or the zebras. Well, this cigarette still tastes delicious. So I haven't crossed that line where my cigarettes are tasting like shit. Idle time. On the Rudy G. Funk show, the Rizzy is supposed to do the boo. All right, no more fucking around. I need ammo. I need it now so I can talk. We're gonna go a regular over here. Let the ergonomics do the trick. Here you come, Speedy. You can't even see that, and that's okay. Oh, Eric of Steel is live. Should we shut down and go to fucking Eric's channel? No, that's funny. That is funny. We're gonna have to open this one with a bottle opener too. Okay, we're going to speedily pour this bitch in there. Here we go. Bam. There it is. As you can see, I've done a very good job. I am an engineer. And there she is. Look at that hoe. I like it. I like it a lot. Look at it. Look at the foam. Drink me. Hurry. Drink me. Good job there, Rudy. I'm patting myself, patting myself on. I'll break my arm patting myself on the back for that one. Oh, there you go. I broke it. Oh, I gotta wait. I'll let it settle a little bit. That is well done. See, number 2, number 3, we're knocking them out of a park like the Houston assholes. No, I'm just kidding. I need me a mustache anyway because I shaved it. You guys see? You're getting the light there. You can see. Shave my mustache. Oh, the smell. I still get a dominant roasted smell out of that Guinness draft there. Nice and roasted, coffee-ish. And as Greg's beer review would say, molasses, a little touch of molasses there. But it does hide a lot of that ale. You don't really smell much of the ale at all until you fucking dive down in that bitch. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to start doing, just smelling my burps, which is actually kind of disgusting. Oh, that is good. Nice and smooth. Well done. Attractive. Very attractive. All kinds of attractive. I don't know if I do, to be honest with you. Because I actually like to drink the whole beer. You ever watch these tasters? Most of them, they just don't, I don't know. I was telling a buddy of mine at work, and you kind of need to ingest it. Does that make sense? When I say that, I know you're drinking it. I know it's going in your belly, but there's like a process of you get to feel the whole beer. Probably a little touch on alcoholic talk here, but not just your palate, but even the burps and all that shit. You're probably right, Noah. You are probably right. I think I might emphasize some of the stuff because when I like it, man, I fucking really like it, and I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So if I like you, I probably like you a lot. You know what I'm saying? All right. Ooh, yeah. That is really good. Really good, really tasty. And I'm having a good time now, Real good time. Rudy B. Drunk. Yeah, there you go with the Guinness. Holding that glass like they do, making great beers, making me keep buying them, God damn it. Let's see, one more bottle, and I can do the Warriors chant for you. Oh, my fingers are stuck. There we go. Oh, I'm not. That was a joke. Don't be afraid to smell your own farts, Tom. Come on. Smell your own farts like a man, right? As a matter of fact, you spread spread the news, man. Let everybody know who you are, man. Let them know, man. I mean it. Don't flush. It flurries that whole fart away, man. Never. Wait a minute. If I say never let a good fart go to waste. Okay, that's what I meant to say. Never let a good fart go to waste. You know. Thank you. I'm a great hair articulator. Oh, is that good? That is good. So what are we gonna do, guys? What's going on tonight? Is was they getting on? Are we going somewhere? You guys have something to talk about? What's going on in the world, man? Anything? Or do I have to do something? Oh, wait a minute. This is my channel. What the fuck am I saying? I'm like asking you guys. It is going on soon? Okay, cool. That'd be cool. Because I'm all set up, man. I'm all set up for a night of entertainment, man. I got beer. I got friends. It's all good. It's a nice Saturday night. Nice, quiet Saturday night, to be honest with you. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it seems good so far. Seems good. But yeah, bison. Bison chili. I have to try it, man. I have to try it. I heard bison is like fucking kick ass. Have you guys ever had bison? Like steaks? I heard a butcher slash guy that I work with that said bison was like the best fucking steak he has ever had in his life. And he's had many a steak, many a different steak. Yes, yes, puckered butthole. Yes, you at my age, admiration of a solid stool um, happens often. You give it a nod and you say goodbye. Chad, what do you think about your bison burger, buddy? Chad Barrel's bison burger, buddy, before. Oh, I got boogers. I'd like to practice that, bent over backwards, shot it in the fucking toilet that I saw. That was ridiculous. I know he practiced it. He had to do like 100 fucking takes, man. Uh, and actually shot and got it in his own fucking toilet bowl. So you were pleased with this, Chad, or was it disgusting, or how did you feel about that? Like it wasn't gamey, right? I mean, it was domestic tasting. Is that what's the opposite of gamey? I'm not really sure. Hmm. So you didn't like it? I'm guessing. Bison is lean. That's a lean beef product, like a deer. See, because I heard buffalo is like gamey. I heard buffalo is gamey and bison is closer to cow or even better to cow than I've heard. Even better than cow like it was a better product, which is why we see the kind of bison thing kind of popping up all over the place. Not all over the place, but I heard about it enough, or it's good enough to put in chili, evidently I don't want to call them fast food, man, because it's a fucking soup place, but what's Kobe meat? Sorry for the sounds, but I'm just Scotty's story is gripping. What are you talking about, Willis? No shit. Is that an aged steak, Scott? Like aged, like real expensive? I know she said when I was rich, but I thought I recently saw on YouTube like the world's most expensive steak, and it was like aged or some shit, and it looked like almost like a T-bone or T-bone slash strip or something. Yeah, I think the age shit is like the next best thing because it like I got a deer hunter buddy that he'll shoot his deer and he'll wait like 8 days for his blood to dry. You got any deer hunters out there still with us? Scott Silla, you had to have hunted before. I mean, right? Am I wrong? Any of you guys hunters out there heard what I said? Well, that's kind of weird, isn't it? You don't get any deer or elk out by you, Scott? I mean, you can hunt your land, right? What do you get? Elk, maybe? Is that what you get? So you do get elk though. Interesting. Interesting. Cool. Antelope. That's yep. Antelope. God damn it! I said elk. I meant antelope. And they got that. They got the devil horns, right? They kind of curl. I mean, not curl like what is that? Devil's Reign, but I mean, yeah, they got the like unicorn almost, but like twisted unicorn antlers or something like that, right? The antelope. Yeah, sorry about that. Glad you were here, Scott. To be honest with you, you know, right? Elk's a little bit bigger. They're a little bit more moosey, a little bit more cowy. Not as they're not as lean as your antelope or right, right. But the antelope are a little bit closer to the deer than the elk is. Elk's a little bit fattier, not as lean type shit. Right, right. Antelope. That's the goddamn recognizing my brain. Well, I'm going to smoke another cigarette. If I come back and nobody's here, I'm just going to wait for H shit to come up, and we'll just see you guys all there. But I'm going to smoke another cigarette. Right? I'm probably glitchy. You know, people get sick of glitchy too, you know. Yeah, I'll be right back. I might piss too. I don't know. Maybe I should piss first. I'll piss first and I'll smoke. It's not like pissing too. Pissing's good. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a smoke. Cause I like smoking. Maybe it's too cold. Maybe it's too cold for the crickets, you know. Some of these evenings is just a little weird. Any of you guys fan sleepers? Like sleep with a fan? Gotta have some noise, guys, that kind of thing. I didn't know this till I was an adult, but my mom used to set me on the dryer when I was in my little bassinet, or whatever that little thing is that holds the little fucking yuppie larva like myself. Because I always like hearing some noise, feeling some heat. When the furnace went on, I would always go fucking sit by the vent, you know, like a little idiot or a lidiot, however you want to pronounce that. And eventually, my mom told me the story that, yeah, when I would, you know, if I ever got fussy or anything like that, she'd set my stupid ass on a dryer and I'd go right to fucking sleep. And, you know, while it was going, obviously, but it's weird though. I kind of, as an adult, I broke that, and I can fucking sleep in pure fucking silence, and it doesn't fucking bother me, despite rock and roll and music and everything being such a huge part of my life. And what are those echoes they call the ringing in the ears? And there's a something they call that. I can't remember what it is, but I have no trouble sleeping in fucking silence, you know. And I didn't do it on purpose. It just it kind of came naturally, you know. Sometimes I like to sit in fucking silence, which is, I guess, a little weird in this day and age. But I kind of go. I'm what do you call it? Versatile. You know, like if I ever went camping or something, it wouldn't bother me that it was like totally silent or anything, you know. I don't have to have a fan, but I was a fan baby, fan teen, fan adult, you know. To this day, I still sleep with a fan, you know. But both ways. Still smoking. Give me a second. Oh, it's a good beer. Good stuff. Yeah, total silence except for wind. Oh, oh, oh! Scott said, "All right, is it just me and you, Scott?" No. Who are you? Who are you out there? Who are you out there in YouTube land? I don't know. Oh shit! Now we got two guys. Do I have to stay on now? You've been watching Columbo. Columbo is awesome, man. Columbo is awesome. I'd be watching him too, man. Columbo's fucking awesome. Oh, that's hilarious. Am I glitching? Yeah, I thought for just a second I was glitching. Yeah, Columbo's cool, man. Hey, I love that, You think it's over and it goes, oh, by the way, I just want to ask you, this was kind of weird, I always love that kind of detective type shit, No glitch. Good. 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 I might be heading towards Warriorville here. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank God for fucking Columbo. Thank God. They're not even like allowed to put it in movies anymore, because they'll kill all the children, showing them smoking. Actually, to be honest with you, it almost seems more so than now. Every time I watch something, I see like almost a forced smoking scene, and it looks like somebody that doesn't smoke. They're acting like they smoke, and this doesn't annoy me or anything, but it just kind of it flips in 180 on me, like they're trying to be controversial or something by smoking, which is weird for us. You know what I mean, Scott? It's just like weird. Airplanes, yeah, that was another one. Smoking or not smoking. Yeah, yeah, that is weird. And I don't know. Maybe they're at least half right. I get it. Um, People that don't smoke have always been annoyed with people that smoke. Since I can remember. So, but like legally, pull it out of people's hands, on private property. That's what bothers me, that a state would decide that our state regulations here, you cannot smoke in that vicinity because there's public people there, I don't know. I find that rather annoying. And I remember um, our overtime got taken away from us, and I started working at an Outback. And this chick had said this to me, like, I'm gonna start a petition to knock off the fucking smoking section or something like that. And I like laughed at her, like, yeah, fat chance. This was, I don't know, 15 years ago or something like that. Maybe not, probably less than that, but yes. Yeah, after dinner, that's yeah, after everything I eat, I go fucking smoke, man. There's no doubt about that. Here's to you. Having freedom. Right. Nice girl though, nice girl. But that bothered me. The whole when you kind of block up on you take a freedom away from somebody else like that. Really fucking annoy me, especially being a smoker. But I don't even really fucking go out anymore. A lot of it is because of that. I don't want to fucking step outside and have a fucking cigarette every time I go out or anything like that. But not all of it, but I mean a lot of it. Because you're like shunned. But just that fact that hey, you could sell something that's legal, you could buy something that's legal, but you can't smoke it on your own fucking property. I think is fucking ridiculous. I mean, it's just the epitome of government running amok. Yeah, and children's health insurance, Scott. We fund children's health insurance with that. So and of course they don't make smoking illegal. That'd be ludicrous, right? Because they really don't care about people's health. They care about money, and that's what it's all about. Keep smoking, but you're a jerk. So give me your money. I don't know. Maybe in time it'll open up. Maybe in time, us freedom embracers will have kids that are freedom embracers and realize what's kind of happening now. When it comes to speech, when it comes to smoking. I need two fingers. Yeah, very strange times we live in now, man. Not just the YouTube thing. I mean, no shit for smoking. Right, right. So they probably have smoke police or something running around. Did you get busted for smoking? Now that was a while ago, wasn't that? Q. How are you, by the way? It's good to see you, buddy. Thanks for speaking up there. Indians love tobacco. Oh, don't tell anybody. You know, you'll scar them, right? The Indians are pretty cool, aren't they, Scott? They're pretty fucking cool. Got any Indian friends? Yeah, that was a while ago in Ohio that they switched it to 21. It was a long time ago. That just happened to you, Q? No friends, huh? I remember my grandfather. We got relatives in Maryland, you know. Oh wow, so you just got hit with that, huh? Yeah, the Northerns, yeah, they're better, you know. Story Q, it's just me and Scottzilla here, so it's okay to say what state you're in there, brother. Oh, it's Alina, probably, huh? Well, I'm sorry to, yeah, a little less freedom, a little less freedom. Tennessee, there you go. Q Mark, are you a Hickok 45 watcher by chance? I'm pretty sure he's in Tennessee. That's why I asked. You're not trying to connect any dots or anything like that. Did I say that right? Connecting dots. Hmm. All right, here we go. I need. I only need a fucking blonde. Excuse me. I'm gonna get a blonde, and I am gonna smoke a half a cigarette, just a half though. I'll keep it quick. It's late, It's late, man. So there's the blonde. There's the burp. And here's the smoke. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hugh. I don't know if you smoke or not, but yeah, that sucks. It sucks that our freedoms keep dwindling daily. I swear, I was getting beer yesterday, and a couple of chicks pull up in a car, and I was opening the door for them, and I think they were offended. I think they were offended that I was opening the fucking door for them. I don't know, when you're in public and when you're in front of people and you don't have a monitor in front of yourself, and you don't know what you look like. The amount of disgust on my face, might have once I kind of realized what was going on. Now it could have been because one of them was like half cute. Maybe she thought I was like hitting on her because I opened a fucking door for her or some stupid shit like that. But it could have been something like that. But I saw her look back at her mate like, see? So I'm like, one of them jobs. And I don't fucking hit on anybody, ever. When was it that being nice to somebody is like fucking hitting on them? I don't know. There was a little change there in like the 70s or something, Scott? I don't know. with the Fonda incident. I don't know. There might have been something where they were like became tuned to it, like women can't help themselves or something. Very strange times, man. All right, that's my half smoke. Oh, okay. I want to do one more. You're probably right, Scott. Right, I can handle this for a long time. That's for sure. Because it's kind of entertainment, isn't it, Scott? Am I wrong? There's an entertainment value with it. What's going on now? You know, the clowns. They just keep breeding these fucking clowns, man. The clowns tell their kids to be clowns, and then they're clowns. It's just like fucking. I think you might be right, Scott. We're gonna be old and decrepit when the shit hits the fan. If there's a fan, I don't know. All right, let's go feverishly with this son bitch. Because that's been working lately. Bam! Oh, up it, oh, up it, oh, up it, oh, up it, oh. There we go. A little too feverish. Matter of fact, we're jeopardizing our computer as we speak. However, the swiftness of Rudy G. Funk comes in for the kill. Blam. Yeah, not as good as the others. Good nonetheless, though. You know. Okay, we should do this, right? 8 camel toes is live, or 7 camel toes. We should do that, right? Should we shut down here and go listen to 7? I think I'd like that. I've been on for an hour and 40 minutes, and I've been drinking good beer, and I can sense myself slurring. Oh, that's still good, though. Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's go see 7. Well, you know I love you guys. God bless you, and I will see you soon. All right, you guys be safe. We're gonna head on over to 7 Camel Toes. He's rocking and rolling. So peace out, Q. I love you, brother. See you soon, maybe. The stream ended, or did it? Not yet. There it goes. Well, that was nice. Pretty good shutdown. It's like one